Hello Capricorns, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your May weekly reading. So this is going to be from May 1st to May 7th, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back if you're old. Welcome if you are new. Thank you so much as we grow and expand. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me. And without any further ado, Capricorns, let's get into your reading. So I do imagine, I saw some cards of like a return of victory of some sort. So if some of you guys have taken an extended trip or whatever, or like if you were down and out, you know, if you were sick, I kind of see like return of the Mac in a way. Where you're back on your feet, you're starting to look good. You're going to recover. Big opportunity, big decision coming in for you, Capricorn. Like, wow, that's crazy. But big decision coming in for you. An opportunity or an offer. All right, this could have to deal with some sort of emotional front. It can deal with finances. I'm hoping that it pops up in the reading. But as I'm just shuffling and looking at the cards, I mean, everything leads to like a revelation of some sort where you're going to have to make a decision. There's either an offer that comes in that you're going to have to make a decision. This has been pretty much all the earth readings, and not with the same card. So it's not like poor shuffling, but or maybe it is. But a lot of you guys are just going to be receiving information from, I've been saying, faraway lands about possibly financial opportunities, or in your case right now, it could be a romantic opportunity. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. This could be against something that you were defensive against in the past, something that didn't move in the past. Well, now the opportunity or the offer comes in to either close the cycle or move forward with it, if that makes sense, Capricorn. But either way, it puts you onto your divine path. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles come out. That's why I said there's a decision that has to be made. You're balancing between two things, but whatever you decide is going to put you onto that next part of your life, that next chapter, that divine path. So some of you guys could be coming in contact with like a work opportunity, again, who you're going to be working with, a tribe, a friendship circle, if you're going to work on a relationship, if you're just going to try to work towards a common goal with other people. So this is collaboration. And again, this can be in the workforce, this can be a financial front, or this can be in a romantic way, but there's a decision that's going to be made whether to cut somebody out or continue going, and it's completely logical. I mean, this is all air and earth, so emotion out of it. So it seems like there's an emotional situation, Capricorn, where you have to be very practical and logical about it. That's certainly what I'm getting. Yeah, and it has to do possibly over some sort of heartbreak in the past. I don't do reversals, so yeah, this could do from some sort of heartbreak in the past. Could have been with a fire sign, a Leo, or just somebody very strong personality, somebody who is very much, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be, and if you have a problem with it, to the door, or whatever, or you could have been that. But it seems like there's going to be a decision that has to be made as far as working it out or continuing this. Again, this could be your boss, all right, a really strongly opinionated boss, where you guys just butted heads, but now's the time to like address it, if that makes sense. Going on for our Capricorns, please. Oops. Capricorns in 3, 2, and 1. All right. So the underlying energy we have for you, yeah, is the Empress, all right? Could be connected with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Just a boss bitch, okay? This is just somebody who's just like on top of her game, that divine feminine. She exudes class. She's the queen of all queens, you know. She doesn't really even have to say much. You just know who she is. Like, she has that type of energy. I love how stern she's looking. Like, she ain't smiling, bitch. She ain't smiling at you hoes. She's like, bow down. I just watched the Beyonce Homecoming. That's what this card is to me. And that's exactly what this is. Perhaps you feel this way about this person, or you yourself feel this way. And I hope that that's what this is, because this is a boss energy. But you could be receiving, again, some sort of communication, from long distance communication from this person. You could be trying to sort it out. All right. And again, yeah, this is something that's been stagnant for some time, for some tizzity time. All right. And now it's starting to move forward with this Knight of Wands here. Very passionately. This is a lot of passion, guys. A lot of pin-up passion. A lot. A lot of pent-up passion and emotion and aggression in a way, but like please don't hashtag me to me, please don't, but like it's like that sexy aggression where it's just like, you know, I've been pent up and I've been feeling all these emotions for you and now I'm ready to like get in there. Not in a violent way, all right? Not in a scary way, but just in a very consensual way. But I'm just seeing a lot of pent up aggression, and sexually so. Perhaps this could be like if you fell out with this person, this could be like the ultimate makeup sex is kind of what I'm getting. It's just like, you're like, I can't wait to wrap my hands around this person. That's not it. I can't wait to get around this person. To kind of fuck it out, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I'm sorry, this is not a PG channel, but yeah, it's that type of energy, okay? So we have the Seven of Swords coming up as the heart of the reading. Interesting. The Six of Cups, coming up as your foundation. Not surprised. The Eight of Pentacles coming up as your present energy. And then we have the Strength card coming up as the most likely outcome. And the Three of Swords as your card of advice. So there's something, ooh, Capricorn. I don't know if you're involved or who this is, but somebody, okay, is trying to have their cake and eat it too, Capricorn. And if it's you, I caught you. You've been caught. But I don't think that it's malicious in any way, if that makes sense. I really don't think that you're trying to be like a playa. Basically, I think that possibly somebody from your past comes back and you're still trying to wrangle out the person in your future. This is pretty much the theme for all of the readings that I've done this far, where there's just like a weird, where the past and the future are confronting themselves in the present. And it creates like this really kind of awkward tension. And it creates a lot of deceptiveness, all right, with the Seven of Swords, just because like you don't want to hurt anybody because you don't necessarily know what you're going to do. But it seems like somebody from your past is going to come back, in return, or you're returning back to somebody from your past, somebody that you haven't been in contact with for a long time, that again you're passionate about. They're still passionate about you. If you were nervous about, are they feeling the same way? For a lot of you guys, yes, they're just as passionate. They might be angry, but they're like passionate, you know, they want to, you know, get it out too, if that makes sense, for the closure of it. But it seems like there's just going to be a lot of tiptoeing around, between like trying to gauge this person, and perhaps you're in an active relationship right now, but you're trying to gauge how this person from your past feels, if that makes sense, or vice versa. So if you're on the receiving end of this, then be aware that if the person that you're dealing with was in some sort of relationship, I don't necessarily see that it's done. I don't think that it's great. I don't think they're happy. I don't think that it's all that in a bag of chips. I think that they're trying to sort out their kind of issues and demons through both relationships simultaneously. So just be aware of that energy. It's not anything personal, but like they're not doing gravy, and they're probably going to be honest about that, about being like, you know, I really want to put in the work on this, I really want to give the effort, I want to settle down. And again, this could be your energy. You're like, I want to put in the work, yada yada yada, I want to come back stronger, I want to tame this beast. But you need to make sure that you're doing it for you. They need to make sure that they're doing it for them, not for the sake of being in a relationship, okay? Because you're just doing one broken thing to another broken thing, right? And so that's why I like the card of the advice being the Three of Swords, because this is heal that energy, all right? The Three of Swords, after the Three of Swords is the Four of Swords. So it seems like if you're trying to hop from Capricorn, if you're trying to hop from one relationship, if you're trying to go, I mean, it's like one of those things where it was like this, where it's like you were probably with this person, then you went to another person, and now you're like doubling back. The best thing that you can do in this situation, if the double back doesn't work and the future person doesn't work, is just take a break and sit by yourself. And that goes for the person if you're on the receiving end of this. Excuse me, sever it. Sever this tie with the past, all right? Don't continue this cycle because it's just filled with some type of deception of some sort. And again, it goes without saying, because I'm sure the sex is, you know, amazing. I get that. I understand that. And there is a connection that you have there. And it's made you a stronger person if you're able to take yourself out of it and kind of take your pants, or, yeah, take your pants out of it in a way too. And maybe focus on your finances or career. Or perhaps some of you guys are focused on your finances and career, and then this kind of throws you off course. But yeah, there is clear signs here of a third-party situation. And like I said, and you know, obviously you have all the third-party situation cards, so I'm not sure what role you're playing. You know, with the High Priestess here, all right, this is following that intuition. You know, and again, I think that you're connected to this person beyond. For some of you guys, you have a child with this person, okay? You could have more than one. It could be an older child, not necessarily like a newborn baby, but that's what I'm saying. That's how long this has gone on. Like, this person, your kid could be double digits or pushing up on double digits, and that's how long you've been going back and forth, Capricorn, with this, and it really hasn't changed. I mean, they could have gotten married and had more kids with another person. Like, that's how soap opera this thing has been. I think now's the time to like either release it, follow that intuition. If it's to sign on to it and reunite, then do so. But if you know that you're a third wheel and this person hasn't taken any time for themselves, hasn't healed any of their wounds, guess what, Capricorn? They're still crazy, alright? And guess what, Capricorn? You're still crazy. Not in the offensive term, but like, you haven't, you still have to heal. They still have to heal. Let me not use crazy, but it's just like, you know, there has to be working towards that balance. And if they haven't done that, or you haven't done that, then be cautious about entering into this, because it's going to be riddled with possible infidelities, all right? And you can even find out about some infidelities from this person. Like, you could reunite with this person you found out when y'all on break, they slept with your friend. It could be some type of stuff, because I'm just seeing so much passion. It's just it got so messy, because the connection is so deep, but there were just a lot of factors that were coming into it. Work was coming into it. Pride, a lot of ego, past relationships, even past relationships, just things that were not healed from the past just kept carrying and kind of slopping all over this. So that's kind of what I'm getting. It seems like a lot of you Capricorns are going to be dealing with it or addressing this within this upcoming week. So I wish you luck. I think that it's for, you know, not for the best. It's just good to like move on and keep going and keep moving forward. And you know it's time. All right. And trust your gut. Go with your gut. You have the two divine feminines here. You have the High Priestess and the Empress. So you got this. There's no need for it. And you are aware at this point. You've been made aware with the Seven of Swords coming up as the heart of the reading, followed by every deception card in the deck. All right. Besides like the major arcanas, which is great. That means it's not like some really deep traumatic deception, but you're made aware so you can make the best decision possible, Capricorn. All right, so that's what I got for you as far as this reading. We're going to go to your oracles next. But before, just a friendly reminder to like, share, and subscribe. Please check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me, and also follow me on Instagram. All right, so let's get into your oracles, and then we will be on our way. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so we had two cards that came out, and one was Never Ending Story, and then the other one was Chop Wood. Alright, and the reason why I like this combination is because it's exactly what I was saying. I was like, this has been going on forever, and 3 and 7 equals 10. So it's that also loop, okay? So this is a sign of completion too. That's why I'm saying there's just this back and forth. There's you back with this person, you broke up with them, you moved on, you haven't talked to them for who knows how long, alright? Or you've just been co-parenting and now the emotions have somehow resurfaced and now you have to address them. And that's just what it's been. And this has been ongoing for possibly for a lot of you guys, I'm sensing at least over 2-3 years. At least. For some of you guys, you've been doing this for decades. But I feel like at this point, you know what your final choice needs to be. You know what your final decision needs to be. And you know you need to keep it moving. You want to put in work, all right? You want to put in work somewhere else, Capricorn. You want to focus on your finances with the Chop Wood here, or you just want to focus on getting this relationship to where it needs to be. And if it's one last, rendezvous, then so be it. I don't think that this person would be completely opposed, if that makes sense. But be honest and be vocal, because you need to end this. You want to close the cycle, particularly if you're going to be between 2-3 other people, all right? You need to be clear about what it is that you want, because they're not going to fix you, and you're not going to fix them, if that makes sense. So this is one of those readings where I'm like, be very aware of which side you're on, because you're still playing a role. Like, you can look at this and be like, that was the other person, but there's still a role being played by each of you as far as to why this cycle continues. So it needs to be addressed, because there's just some sort of and then we have the 7 there. There's just some sort of non-truthfulness that hasn't happened. There's a betrayal of trust. And it could be betrayal of trust from cheating in the past, and I don't think that that's been healed. It could be betrayal of trust, like, hey, I feel like in the last time we did this, you abandoned me, you left me, I didn't know what to do, and now I don't trust you to stick around. Like that, I don't know, if you have that type of energy, that's not going to go away. So work on it for the next things in your life, or if you do want to work on it for this person, then be diligent in working on it. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn? So that is what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out that description box. Alright? So peace, Godspeed, Capricorn. Until next time.